Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Ameya and we are discussing about AVEVA PDMS draft module. Today we will be discussing one more important topic, that is exporting these draft files into various file formats. Okay, so basically those file formats are four types of file formats. One is the print current element that can print your file into a PDF form. Then plot current element, this is a .plt file which can be opened in AutoCAD or Corel Draw. It's basically a vector file. Then there is a standard Dxf file which can be easily opened in AutoCAD, and there is a configurable Dwg or Dxf file. These two options are much similar options. We will now see each option in detail. Okay, so let us say I have this sheet with me. I'm opening this sheet. I have these three views with dimensions. I want to print it directly to PDF. Okay, so this print PDF option gives you the options like standard, color plus, grayscale, what kind of print you want. Okay, if you go with standard, you will get all the options. Then minimum per line width you can change. By default it is 0.02. Okay, it is not scaled, so if you click you will get the options. When you click on this scale, you will get all the options related to portrait, landscape, which kind of you want, and everything, what kind of paper size you want. Everything can be done in this format. Okay, and after that, if you say okay, before that what you can do is just say fit to paper, and then you can go with again properties, advanced, paper format, okay, and okay. And while fit to paper, it will convert to PDF. If you have any printers attached, you can directly print it to that printer ID. So I am just saying okay for now, and then it will ask for where to save. Let us say I am saving it on desktop, say demo file, and that file will be stored on my desktop. So just checking with that, there is a demo file on my desktop, and this is getting plotted on A4 sheet. Okay, so you cannot edit it in this manner. Okay, you can change colors of your dimensions. Right now I'm not getting visibility for my colors because of the white background. So what you can do is you can just go and change the background and make sure everything is visible. So whatever is visible in this background will be visible in printing. Okay, so let us get back to black background. The next option which you have is plot current element, which will give you the plot sheet dialog box, and in which the current element is this registry sheet name which is there, and this sheet name is automatically copied as a file name. Okay, so you can change this file name. The only thing is make sure that extension is not deleted. That PLT extension is basically plot extension. So let us say I am plotting a demo.plt. You can have preview also how it is going to get plotted, and then you can say apply. Demo.plt will be stored at PDMS user. Okay, so this folder you can easily access wherever you have installed the PDMS. So I will just show you where you can go in C drive. I have installed in C drive. AVEVA you will find. In that you can go to plant, you can have SP4, and then you can have PDMS user folder, and then the recent file is basically demo.plt, which can be opened in AutoCAD. Okay, so I'm just opening that file in AutoCAD, and yeah, it will give some error at the start. Okay, so yeah, so right now I am unable to view that file, but .plt file is available on that drive. Then you can go to utilities, you can have standard Dxf file. Same things are there in the Dxf format also. There is a file name, so I will go with demo Dxf as my file name. .dxf is the extension for that. Don't delete that. Okay, file size default or A4 or A3, whichever paper size you want, you can directly make it. You want it to be framed, then scales, codings, okay, what kind of codes you coordinates you want to export, everything can be controlled here. And then you can say apply. Default border is assumed, and you will get that file. Just refresh that. Just a second. Okay, there is an error coming, so I will just select this sheet again, go to standard DXF. Let us save with the same functions. Okay, you want to overwrite, yes, and I may be having one file which is, yeah, so DXF file is there in the same folder, you can access. Just double click there, it will be opened in AutoCAD. Okay, by the time AutoCAD is opening, I can go to utility and go for the fourth option, that is configurable DXF drawing. Okay, now we just show you how AutoCAD DXF file is getting opened. So just double click, everything is there in this AutoCAD file using the registry, every option. The only thing is it does not carry directly the layers. Okay, layer names are changed. Okay, and even a color code. Okay, so that is the only drawback I found in generating a DXF file. Everything is as it is. Okay, no issues with editing. So once you do all the basic views and dimensions, you can add all the notes and finalizing your sheet, orientation, everything can be done in AutoCAD. That I find it very easy. Okay, PDMS is little bit complicated, but these AutoCAD options are there for the PDMS. Now let us go for configurable DWG DXF options. Here you have the options of basically file type, what kind of file type you want, DXF, DWG. DXF we have already seen. In DWG you have options of different release. Okay, so this is for the different release of your AutoCAD. So you can always go with 6, 5, 7 AutoCAD and you can release that file. File name will have the extension DWG. I am again going with demo file name. Okay, underscore DWG. That will not give me the labeling error, naming error. You can go with modify options. Okay, and you can also have some modifications like what kind of things you want to convert, then grouping options, what will be grouped together, then you have blocks, mapping, everything, advanced options, everything can be controlled from this. You can explore it in detail. And then you have rebuild option. Once you change everything, you can have a rebuild option and just go for apply. This file will be saved in DWG format in the same folder. So I'm going in the same folder. You will find this demo underscore DWG. Okay, and you can easily get that file with all the color codes and as same layer name as which are there in your AVEVA PDMS. Okay, now only problem is everything is grouped together. So you can go to explode option, select all, and you can just explode everything so that everything can be a separate entity. Each and every line you can edit in AutoCAD. So you can add your notes, you can set your paper size, everything can be modified in AutoCAD very easily. Okay, compared to AVEVA PDMS. So this is how you can convert or export AVEVA files into 4 different formats. One is the print directly in PDF, second is plot file .plt, third is .dxf standard DXF file, and fourth is the configurable DXF or DWG to current element. Okay, so this is how you can export the files from AVEVA PDMS draft module to AutoCAD, which can be easily drafted in AutoCAD. Okay, so this is what I want to discuss in this video. If you like the content, do subscribe, follow my channel and share with your friends. Thank you for joining.